I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine, no friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking might have caught the dream blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not?
Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god, my nail just got caught in my hair. My nails are over 6 weeks done, outgrown, and it's starting to really just it's just bad. But what's up? It is currently Wednesday, April 1st. Unfortunately, no one said April Fools this morning, so I guess that this is unfortunately the reality of what's happening. It's actually kind of late right now. It's like 11:30. My class this morning got canceled, so I was like, I'm gonna take my sweet time to get ready. I'm gonna go back to bed. And I slept for another hour. Like, I slept until probably 10, so that's just, I'm like struggling. I moved around my room, which I'll show you guys, but I'm struggling to find a good angle now. It's also very not nice outside. It's extremely cloudy. It's gonna be raining for the next like 2 weeks. Welcome to New England. Honestly, I have to get a lot done today, so I figured that I would make this kind of a more productive day in my life. I am about to finish my 3rd week of this whole online school fiasco. I say this every video, but I feel like I'm getting more and more into a routine, and I feel like this week has been the most productive week. I've got it all down. This was bound to happen today. Today was not a good day. But here is my very comfy, complete Grew outfit. And then I'm also wearing, oh my god, a complete Grew outfit. I'm wearing these sweats from Brandy Melville. First thing is I put up some white blackout curtains. I have these very ugly gray striped ones before that have literally been on since I was like 12. I also moved my desk to the other side of my room because it used to be over there. We have the Amazon M stand chilling over here with my laptop. Really just, I freaking love it. We have Island Margarita burning, and I'm liking the desk over here. It's also right by a window, which really helps me get some more sunlight. I just logged on for the day and kind of went through my planner of like what I have to get done today, because I definitely have a lot to get done today, and I need to get it done. Every morning I write down my to-do list, like I've said in my other videos, and I also write down my top 3 non-negotiables. Basically things that like are either due on that day or things that like I 100% have to get done. I do have an assignment due tonight. It's like a 2-page paper, I want to say. Actually no, I feel like it's more like 4 or 5 pages. I should probably start that. It's been a busy week actually, now that I think about it. So but the biggest thing that I have today is I actually have a Zoom advising appointment. We register for classes in like a week. Yeah, in literally like a week, and I just, you know, I recently declared my major, like officially declared it. There's no going back. Here we are in April 2020, and I finally just decided now. It takes time, yeah. And I actually have a meeting with my advisor today to talk about that and to make sure that I have all the classes for the fall that I need to have for the fall. A lot of the classes that I'm taking in the fall, you have to have already done stats, and I still haven't done stats. I'm kind of pushing it off because I really don't want to do it, but like I 100% need to do it this summer now. It's really hitting me that there are, like, I just feel like there's not enough time in school left. I have 4 semesters left, which is literally insane. So we have my schedule builder all pulled up, and then I have a bunch of papers here, which are a mess. It's literally just like an overview of like the recommended plan of what classes I take. It's stressful, and I don't really know what to take. I have an idea of what to take on here, and I'm just gonna see what my advisor, what she says, so. Alright, hey guys, it's actually later now. I worked on math for a while. I did some practice problems to study because we have a very big quiz on Friday that I don't really feel prepared for. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. It's just not the funnest thing right now. But I wanted to take a little mental break and show you guys some things that I actually got from Urban this morning, except it's coming in 3 orders. I definitely put in a pretty big order, and unfortunately a lot of them are back ordered. The first item that I got, I'll show you guys when I get it, but the whole like bleach tie-dye thing is super in right now, and I've been seeing so many people get them off of Urban, so I caved and I got the sweats. I got a few other things. I think I got like a bleach tie-dye version of this shirt, but that's also coming in another order. This is one of the shirts that I got. It is literally like the comfiest thing ever. I also got this like little knit shirt. You know, all of my outfits for this whole quarantine college thing are just very comfy and warm. And I also got just a plain white t-shirt just to wear when it starts getting a little bit warmer. When I packed to come home for spring break, I literally packed for a week. Not even. I packed like 3 sweatshirts, a few pair of pants, things like that. I had no idea that I would be staying home for the rest of the semester, but things obviously escalated very quickly, and I know a few people have asked me about like if I've moved out of my dorm, and no, I haven't. Penn State is not allowing us to go back into our dorms until May at the earliest. I have a feeling it may even be more towards like June or July, which is very stressful because literally all of my belongings are there. So unfortunately, once the weather gets warmer, I'm gonna have to order some more clothes because I just didn't bring enough home with me. So what time is it? It's 2 o'clock right now. I have been working on math for so long. It's just been, like I said before, we have a pretty big quiz on Friday, and it's we're gonna see how it goes. Sometimes the online test situation is just difficult. This is literally like, it happens every day. I feel like I'm not the only one, but like especially during this time when everything is so confusing and everything is just, days can feel so repetitive and so boring, and sometimes it's just so freaking annoying and you want to just like get out and leave the house, but like obviously you can't really go anywhere, and it's crazy. It's hard to get over this slump in the day, and I'm like, just have to keep going. I've been trying to like take more mental breaks in the day, even just like a 15-minute period just to like watch a YouTube video or literally do anything. I've also been on that Animal Crossing grind lately. I know so many people are just hyping it up. It should be hyped up. My inner child just comes out. Alright, so I just finished my meeting with my advisor. Honestly, it was sad because that was definitely like most likely my last time meeting with her. Now I'm officially 100% in HHD. I was like kind of in half before, of like half college bed, half HHD. I've also had other kids that are coming to Penn State in the fall that want to be an HGFS major, and they want to know like specifically what major I'm doing. Full name for it is Human Development and Family Studies. That's where the HGFS comes in, and my like concentration is Lifespan Developmental Sciences. This is the first time at Penn State where I've actually declared it, and it feels good to like actually be set. So hi guys, I'm looking like a actual fetus right now, but I just showered. I didn't wash my hair. I'm trying to not wash my hair until it's been like a few days, so I'll probably wash it like tomorrow. Figured I would do a little face mask. Everyone has seen this on TikTok, can't even lie. It's the AHA/BHA peeling solution. It's a 10-minute mask by The Ordinary. This was $7, and I've been using it once a week for the past like almost 3 weeks, and I am a huge fan of it. I'm gonna put this on my face literally for 10 minutes. Yeah, basically this is a very intense exfoliating peel. I have been literally like a skincare junkie ever since this whole quarantine thing happened. I've done a lot of research and watched so many videos, read articles about different like skincare basically, and I've actually heard nothing but good things about this one, which is incredible for the price. Basically a dupe of the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I'm a stan of, I hate using that word, of Drunk Elephant products. Pretty much my entire skincare routine is Drunk Elephant at this point, but it's expensive, and the Baby Facial is literally like $80. I refuse to pay that much for it. I've tried samples, but I haven't bought the whole thing. But this is an incredible dupe. Doesn't do exactly as much as the other one does, but this is awesome. And it looks so cool. I also feel like I should mention this right now while I'm thinking of it. I can't take myself seriously right now. I've been getting so many DMs from you guys that you guys are incoming freshmen or you're not sure if you're going to be an incoming freshman. Here's my idea. I think I'm going to start making a Penn State freshman survival guide series and have it be like multiple videos that I post throughout the summer. Like maybe in July, I'll post like essentials for your Penn State dorm. That could be that video. And then the one that I'm thinking of posting now is just like picking your classes, NSO, which is orientation. If you're doing summer session, what classes to take in the fall, choosing your classes, because a lot of you guys are probably going to be going to NSO next month, which is May, if they're still doing NSO in May. But that's when you like choose your classes. And right now, a lot of you guys that are incoming freshmen are choosing your dorm, so you want to know like, how does it work? How should I choose my roommate? All that kind of stuff. So I'm probably gonna make that video relatively soon. If you have any questions about that, let me know and I'll include it in that video. But I feel like that's gonna be a fun series for you guys. I feel like I don't really vlog at night that much, but I feel like maybe I should start vlogging at night because I feel like that's kind of fun to show you guys like my little night routine. Also because like when I was at school, I never vlogged my night routine, obviously, because I had a roommate and that would just be weird. I'm actually gonna use this lavender and chamomile spray. It's a pillow spray and I just spray it like around my pillows. So it's 10:30 right now. I just got ready for the day. Wearing my favorite sweatshirt of all time. It's the Aritzia Perfect Crew, I think it's called. Oh, I guess you can see my outfit here. I'm yawning, but this sweatshirt and then these Champion joggers and my Christmas socks because whatever. I need to actually get to doing work because my class at 11, I have a journal due and I did not do the journal yet. We're not gonna talk about it. This was bound to happen today. Today was not a good day. You can like try to be really productive with everything going on and it's like hard to be productive because you're expected during this crazy time to still like be a full-time student and just like do everything, and it's just low-key really unreasonable and the expectations are just extremely high. And I feel like some teachers are very understanding, but others like don't really care, and they're just assigning more busy work just to like give you more things to do and have more things to grade. But it's just like unreasonable because it's just so hard to be able to want to like focus and do work during this time when everything is happening, and it just sucks. I know everyone's feelings are valid, but sometimes you just like feel selfish when you're like upset about something that like why it's affecting you and whatnot. And it just like gives me a headache thinking about how incredibly expensive it even is to do this right now. Like out-of-state tuition for Penn State is a disgusting amount of money, and I like don't want to get into numbers because I just feel like it's just like not necessary. But like if we're being real, like yes, I am an out-of-state student